Hello and welcome back to episode 12 of the Arsenal Career Mode. We're now in February and we have the scout report come back. We've got a couple of youngsters here who are quite good. I had to let one go. I don't think he was really good enough to be promoted, but we've promoted one of them straight to the first team, and I'm sure we'll try and get him some minutes and some development. As you can see in the table, we've caught up a little bit. We are now 12 points behind United in 4th, in 7th place, so a lot better than what we were in after some good results recently, and we hope to continue that in the Premier League up against Burnley today. Burnley line up like this with Bailey, Peacock, Farrell in goal, no Joe Hart today. Jack O'Connell at the back, always a danger. Candrava on the wing, he's a new signing. Dwight McNeil, who'll cause us some problems as well, I would imagine. And they'll look to have a bit of an upset here. I'm surprised Joe Hart isn't started today, because he was really good against us last time we played Burnley. And as for our lineup, Leno starts in goal. He's been fantastic recently. Bellerin, and we brought in a new pairing at the back. Chambers and Upamecano. Tierney really impressed as well, so he's come in today. Sabitzer comes in. Reece Nelson comes in for a tired Pepe. And Nketiah keeps his spot, mainly because of Aubameyang's tired, but also because of his brilliant performances recently. But Upamecano's debut, I'm excited to see what he can offer us. And we're on a current run form of 2 clean sheets, so we'll hope to continue that today with Upamecano and Chambers at the back. Lovely little spin from Lacazette. Oh, cracking finish just off the post. We come forward again. Lamar, who's been phenomenal recently, getting forward, looking to get a ball into the box, drags it back. Good work from him. Gets a shot off the post again. And the second attempt didn't quite catch it. Burnley then come forward. Comfortable save for Leno. And we'll go in near enough at the half time with this, which is a red card for Jack O'Connell. He was already on a booking from earlier. He gets a second yellow for this challenge on Alexander Lacazette. Part of me thought it was a little bit harsh, but Nketiah getting in his face, that's what we love to see from our strikers, getting them riled up. Jack O'Connell here, to be honest, he's been making rush challenges all game. It's probably quite deserved, and Dyche is furious, as T-Sync would probably say. Nketiah coming down this wing, lovely little turn inside, gets a shot off, but pretty wayward, and at half time we go in drawing 0-0, so defensively good. We haven't really allowed too much, but we need to be a little more convincing on the attack during this second half if we want to get all 3 points. Lacazette came forward in the 80th minute and puts it wide, and we do go on to win the game 1-0. I don't know why Nketiah's goal's not been included. Okay, well, Nketiah's goal did go in, and we did end up winning that one 1-0. Thanks to Eddie Nketiah, but we have this game against Newcastle next, and we hope to continue with the result, and we keep the same back line as we had before. Upamecano managed to keep a clean sheet alongside Chambers. Guendouzi comes back in with Torreira. Pepe starts again with Lacazette and Aubameyang returning as a strike partnership, despite Nketiah getting a goal last time out, which wasn't shown for whatever reason. But Newcastle line up like this. Dubravka in goal, always a difficult goalkeeper to beat. Decent little back line. Midfield of Almiron, Bentaleb, Teixeira and Alan St-Maximin. That's a very good midfield. And then got Benya up front. I'm not sure what it is with these teams playing random players up front. They should probably swap Teixeira or Alan St-Maximin for Benya. But Almiron comes down the wing, puts in a cross, and a fantastic save from Leno, and a double save. And that has earned him man of the match without even having to do anything else. Brilliant from Bernd Leno. That has kept us in this one, because that would have been an early shock result, and Newcastle come forward again. Aubameyang now on the wing, cuts inside. He's deadly from these sort of positions. Can he get a shot off? Yes, he can. Good save though from Dubravka to deny him. And again, Newcastle coming forward, looking to get a goal. St-Maximin, lovely little footwork, good block. Still not awake. Guendouzi again, and a fantastic save again from Leno. He was outstanding today. A good effort from Lamar, save. Chambers then had an effort himself, which was comfortable. Pepe then came forward, lovely little drag back, beautiful skill, cuts inside. That is wonderful from Nicola Pepe, who puts us at 1-0 just before the half. We love these first half breakthrough goals just before the halfway point. And Nicola Pepe, he continues his fine form at the moment with some beautiful skill and an incredible finish into that top corner. Just cuts inside, near post, hits it so hard that Dubravka can't keep it out. And it's another goal on his tally this season. Steve Bruce is furious. His side has managed to keep us out for this long, but couldn't manage it just before the halfway point. He gets his 8th goal in the Premier League this season, and we'll look to push on in the second half as we go in at half time winning 1-0. Yeah, I'm not sure why that Nketiah goal was missed in the last game, but he did score, and we did win 1-0, so we're on for 4 straight wins and 4 clean sheets at this rate. If we can continue this. Aubameyang came forward, lays it into Lacazette, a fantastic save to deny us of a second and potentially a winner. Guendouzi picks out Nicola Pepe, who looks to come forward again. Brilliant pace, absolutely electric. Can he get the finish as well? We had Aubameyang across, he doesn't need him. Nicola Pepe in such good form at the minute, his confidence is sky high. He gets his 9th in the Premier League this season. It's another goal. He's been on fire, and he's certainly been a real asset to us as this season's gone on. Brilliant pace from him as he takes it on the inside, and then this finish is world class from Nicola Pepe. It's a tight angle, but he manages to squeeze it in. He had Aubameyang across as well. Didn't need him, and we go 2-0 up, which should hopefully confirm the win. If we can keep a clean sheet, that'd be phenomenal. Sabitz's effort just wide. Pepe picks it up on the edge, looking for a hat-trick here, just drags wide. Aubameyang coming through though now after a good pass. He'll look for a pass across this time. Reiss Nelson gets there off the bench and makes it 3-0, and you can always rely on Reiss Nelson to come up with something good when he's playing. And in the 78th minute we go 3-0 up, which should kill off the game. If we can manage to keep a clean sheet as well, that'd be phenomenal. That'd be 4 games with a clean sheet and a win, which is obviously going to help us as we progress towards getting that top 4 position. But yeah, Reiss Nelson, his 2nd goal in the Premier League. Doesn't get many chances in the Prem, but he takes his chances when he has them. We come forward again. Aubameyang into Sabitzer. Reiss Nelson, can he get a second? No, well denied by Dubravka at the feet. Not a great effort from him, but we win 3-0 thanks to Pepe and Reiss Nelson. Those wingers in this attacking formation that we changed to has definitely helped, and I think since January we've really turned our season around. We have the Europa League now, the first leg of the round of 32 against Galatasaray. The only real shout-out players are Falcao and Faguli. We went with the rotated side, as we often do in the Europa League competition at this stage anyway. Willock does well down this line, looks to drag it inside, lays it into Eddie Nketiah, whose shot was blocked and cleared away in the end. And then we come forward again. Maitland-Niles into Eddie Nketiah, who's always a danger, and he looks to get inside here. Brilliant from Eddie Nketiah, winning the penalty. And Sarachi there, not happy with himself. He's going to get a yellow card for that for sure. And good speed, good positioning from Eddie. He knew exactly what he was going for there when he went in for it, and he's brought down for the penalty. We do have Marcel Sabitzer on the pitch, who scored a cracking penalty in the Europa League a few weeks ago. Then he had a penalty which he missed in the Premier League. He'll step up again. He doesn't look that confident, I'll be honest. He's not looking at the same confidence that he had before. And he steps up against Muslera, and he's denied. It's not a good penalty at all. Quite a comfortable save. And off the back of that, Galatasaray come forward. Falcao's effort blocked, and it'll come to him again, and we concede. I'm not counting this as a breaking clean sheets from the Premier League, of course, because that's a completely different defence. We've got David Luiz and Mari out there today. But yeah, not a lot they can do about that, really. It falls back to him, and Falcao's so prolific in front of goal. He's always going to put that on target, and he finishes it very well. And we go 1-0 behind, which is not ideal. Still a long time left to go in this game. They're straight off from the kickoff though. Martinelli, some good bit of skill. He's brought down, and we'll have a free kick in quite a dangerous area, really, as we look to get back into this game and hopefully take some away goals back to the Emirates to put us in good stead. Sabitzer stands over it. Can he redeem himself with a penalty miss? Good effort. Oh, good save onto the crossbar. And he'll clutch it in his hand, so he's kept us out so far. Muslera. Sabitzer coming forward again. Really wants to redeem himself. Lays it into Eddie Nketiah. Good turn and a good hand again from Muslera. At half-time, we go in at 1-0 down, thanks to that Falcao goal being the difference. We have a big second half to come. Martinelli now looking to get a cross in, tipped away, falls as far as Spitzer. He takes it down well. Can he get the shot off? Yes, he can. Another good save from Muslera. Martinelli will come forward now, waiting for Eddie Nketiah, plays him through. Eddie Nketiah must score. Brilliant finish from Eddie Nketiah, who scored against Burnley to win that game for us, and he might have just got us back in with a shout of winning this game. Brilliant from Nketiah, who just can't stop scoring. He has really stepped up this season. He's one of those players that I came in and I thought, we're not really going to use Nketiah, are we? But he's shone, and he's done well in training. He's got the first team minutes, and he takes every single minute of them, and he's become a household name here pretty much at Arsenal, and the fans love him. I love him. What more could you want from him? And he keeps scoring goals. He cannot stop. It's his 5th goal in the Europa League. He'll hope for more, and we might get another one here 2 minutes later. Eddie Nketiah, the same goal pretty much, this time on his right foot. Martinelli and Nketiah linking up fabulously, and we've turned this game on its head in the space of 2 minutes. And Galatasaray have crumbled. They've absolutely crumbled under the pressure. Martinelli nicks it yet again, plays it into Eddie Nketiah. It's the same type of goal, this time on the right side though. It doesn't matter what foot it's on, Eddie Nketiah will finish. And he makes it 2-1, and a hat-trick is in the cards if he can manage it. We're not going to take him off. We're going to bring off Sabitzer, bring on Ceballos. We're going to bring on take off Willock, bring on Saka, and we're going to bring on our new boy Kraft. I think his name's Kraft for his first game. Eddie Nketiah, some brilliant dribbling though, absolutely selling these defenders. Beautiful dribbling, gets around him, lays it back to Martinelli, and these two today have been unplayable. Like prime Sturridge and prime Suarez during that season. They've been great today. Fantastic from Nketiah. The dribbling on display was unbelievable, and he is taking the Europa League and saying, this is my competition. Brilliant work, great finish, well, an easy finish really, and as you can see, I can't help but applaud Eddie Nketiah and Martinelli today. They've been fantastic as a pairing, and long may it continue here at Arsenal, should Aubameyang and Lacazette ever move on through retirement or transfer. Galatasaray had one chance late on, but not really happening for them. Martinelli into Nketiah, what a turn that is. Absolutely spins his defender. He's got Martinelli with him, doesn't need him. Nketiah gets a hat-trick for himself. 4-1 in the game, and surely that's this whole round over with. We've got another leg to play, of course. Well, I can't see Galatasaray coming to the Emirates and scoring 4 or more goals, which is what they need due to the away goal. But Eddie Nketiah, fantastic finish from him as well here. Calm as you like, comfortable as you like. And it almost reminds me of his first ever goal for Arsenal this season. That was in the Europa League with a similar style of finish. But he makes it 4-1. He gets himself a hat-trick. You have to give a lot of credit to Martinelli again. He worked hard for that. And the turn was just unbelievable. We have one more chance here. Eddie Nketiah again looking to play in Ceballos. If he'd have scored that, and Eddie Nketiah would have had probably the best game that anyone's ever had this season. But Danny Ceballos missed, and we win 4-1. The second leg to go to should be pretty comfortable when we get there, and that should be in the next episode of this Arsenal Career Mode. See you there.